Been around for a couple of years. They give out this most improved player of spring every year. Did you think you might hear your name called, or were you surprised when they said it was you?
Actually, I was a little bit of surprise, but I just want to thank the guys for believing in me, my coaches for pushing me more, even my teammates, and it's just a true blessing to receive that.
What's different this spring from last fall or the previous spring, the year before?
I'll say my mindset, because I've been in the film room a lot more, I've been in the weight room a lot more, just trying to soak up the game as much as possible.
Paris Narduzzi told us, after the game today, that you're the starter at Boundary coming out of the spring and going into the summer. What was your reaction when you heard that from the coaches?
That's big words from dudes. I'm just glad to be a starter, named a starter. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working. I ain't proved nothing to no one yet. Still got ways to go.
What do you need to do to improve your game? Any specific things you like to work on this summer?
Anything. I mean, whether it's backpedal, whether it's more film, just anything to just keep soaking up knowledge.
What do you think it is that you did this spring that gave them that comfort level in you and that confidence in you to name you that coming out of it?
Like I said in the interview a while back, I said maturity. That was a big thing for me.
How did you mature? What was the trigger?
Just grinding, man. Just consistently embracing the grind, and then you just see the results.
The results that you put out today's game, is that pretty much what you've been doing throughout spring practices and scrimmages?
Yes, I've just been coming out there giving my all, and whatever the team needed me to do, that's what I've been doing.
You had a game high 7 tackles, then you had the pick. What happened on that play? Can you take us through what you saw there?
I just yelled over, and I seen Salim had tipped the ball, and Coach always say just play to the whistle blows, so I just have him coming in my hand like a bread basket.
As a guy from the area, what was it like to have a guy like Aaron Donald or LaShawn Cole?
It's felt great because I actually grew up 5 minutes, literally where Aaron Donald's from. So having him is a huge icon, especially coming through Pitt, and I'm at Pitt now, so it's just it's a great blessing. It's a blessing.
So if you're at Boundary at this point, and then DeMar's obviously coming back starting at the field spot, it's kind of a whippy old tandem that people have been waiting to see for a while, right?
No question. We talked about it numerous of times, but now time is now.
Paris, do you think the secondary is one of the strongest units on this team?
Without a doubt.
At Boundary, do you have a lot of duties in the run game?
Yes, sir. It's more just being more settled on my feet and my pedal than do other than free.
Same kind of thing that Breaks did last year.
Yes, sir.
Do you talk to him much at all?
All the time. That's like a mentor to me.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
What kind of things did he teach you?
Nah, he teaches more, not even football. It's about life in general. How to keep pushing, how to keep prevailing.
It seems like a spot that, like we said, a lot in the run, really sticking your nose in there. You had 7 tackles today. Do you like doing that side of it, the physical side?
I love being physical. That's been part of my game since I was about 9 years old, physicality.
You ever, obviously you're playing against your teammates all spring. You ever hit somebody and you get a reaction out of somebody?
No, not really, man. I'm not trying to never hurt none of my brothers. Just probably a little trash talk, but it's all love at the end of the day. They know that.
You talk about maturity and you're obviously taking things very seriously right now, but you still have that trash talk element out there? You still like to talk a little bit on the field?
That's me. If I get under your skin, why wouldn't I do it?
You're good at it, I assume, right?
I guess that's what they tell me.
I guess just the last thing, Paris, Pitt fans that have been sort of waiting to see you out on the field consistently for a long time. What's the one thing they're going to see from Paris Ford in the 2019 season?
ACC championship.